is here and Bloomberg is here.
APTN.
And I have a couple of, and APTN is just for your information. That's it, Lumiere. You're happy?
Okay.
Everyone's happy? Okay, we're ready to go. Good. The market is extremely happy, obviously, with this acquisition. It's great. Good, congratulations. Your stock is up. I just spoke to an analyst at JP Morgan. He seems a little bit concerned, and there's only a small concern, about any regulatory obstacles in the US. What can you say about that? Are you confident? I mean, might you have to sell any brands off? Are there any brands that couldn't make it through?
Well, in the States, first, we are small, and we still remain not the bigger. So we do not anticipate any problems in the state. But again, we are not the competition authorities. So we'll see in due time what they say. And if there are some problems, we'll try to solve them. And if they are impossible to solve, then we'll see what is going to happen.
Okay.
But we do not anticipate major problems.
I have a question regarding managing an international distribution. He says obviously you have a great track record, but you've only just really integrated Seagram. I mean, are you ready to take on more brands and distribute more brands? Well,
Seagram is now integrated about 3 years ago, so it's a long time. There is no problem, and of course, due to that experience, the way we are working, strongly decentralized, there is no doubt for us that we are going to be able to integrate smoothly all those new brands.
Which European markets will you be more present in or stronger in the European markets? I mean, does this strengthen your position in France, Germany, UK? Obviously UK.
Well, almost everywhere, and especially in the UK, but also in Spain and in all the other countries. Because in Europe, then we already are number one in Europe. So it's going to strengthen our position everywhere. But it is true that we were quite small in the UK.
To what extent is it a strategic move for Pernod Ricard?
Well, because we our activity more spread around the world, and with new brands like the liqueurs from Allied Domecq, Malibu, Kahlúa, Tia Maria, we are going to fill a gap we had in the liquor. We were small. We had just so. Now we have nice liqueurs, which are doing well in a lot of different markets. We are also going to have a strong international brand in the white spirit with Beefeater, and the contract with Stolichnaya in the state, which normally should run for another 5 years, will again give us more strength in the white spirit in the US market.
I can understand you wanting to sell QSA. Have you got any bidders yet? Is there anybody who's interested? Somebody's valued it at 1 billion, is it euros, dollars?
Well, you know, when something is happening, everyone wants to be a part of it. So there was a lot of people calling, saying that they could be interested by this, by this, by this. Everything was almost in the press, but we have no doubt that we are going to be able to sell what is to sell without any difficulties.
Concretely, could you tell us again exactly what offer has been made and how the situation stands at the moment?
Of what? About the product we are going to sell?
Well, about the offer you're making to Allied Domecq.
So we offer a price of 670 Ps, which is going to pay mainly in cash, 81%, 19% in action of in stocks of Pernod Ricard, which are going to be created. We try to make a Mission Max offer, so if there are people who prefer more stocks to be part of the future, they could have, but all that in the spread of 19 to 81% cash and action.
I have one question concerning the competing bids. As yet, there is no competing bid. It looks like it's a one-horse race. Are you concerned that SAB Miller could come in with another bid?
I will be very happy when the deal will be finished. Until that moment, I have no comment to make on any kind, on any speculation possible, new bidder or entering people. What is true is that the amount of synergy we have, not everyone can have them.